So in this video, I'll just briefly touch upon what you will be studying and how. So in the membership, each month we will be focusing on a different sign of the zodiac and its corresponding planet. And we'll look at whichever zodiac sign the sun is currently passing through. So for example, in June, we'll be looking at Gemini and its corresponding planet, which is Mercury. And then when the sun moves through into Cancer, we'll look at Cancer and the moon and how those show up in your chart. When the sun moves through to Leo, we'll then focus on Leo and the sun. So when you are first going through it, it may be a little bit of a light touch if you've not done much of this before. If you already have a good awareness of astrology, it will be like a refresher and an opportunity to go deeper on how that's playing out, how the characteristics of that zodiac sign is playing out in your life, denoted by the area and which house it shows up in your natal chart. I'll teach you about the zodiac sign and planet that we're currently going through. You'll get handouts about the energies of those, which we'll be able to use to inform your personal development. Now, this can come out in any way that you choose. A lot of people like to do journaling. Some people like to fill in handouts, complete quizzes, do a painting, write a poem. It could come out in any way, or it may be that you do some, say, short story writing about something, or even fill in handouts and work out what are the narratives in that area of your life that have been playing out and work out what needs to be flipped. You could take it in any direction, and I'm going to be giving you some very basic simple tools to use to help guide you and facilitate your deep inner work on this journey. So I'll be doing pre-recorded videos, handouts, creating discussion threads, and also a weekly live video in which you get the chance to ask me absolutely anything that is coming up for you that's relative to your chart and relative to the work that we're doing at that moment. So you will also get the benefit of me looking at your chart and giving you live feedback on what's happening for you. You will very quickly learn how the energies of that planet and the energies of that sign play out for you. Now, there are huge benefits to your intuitive and spiritual development of doing this work. I know that some people are cynical about astrology, but I'm going to just kind of imagine that because you're listening to this video, you're curious rather than cynical. You may even have had a reading and found it to have quite a lot of light bulb moments and a lot of truth in it. I've been studying astrology for 27 years, and I have found it to become more and more accurate as time goes on. What I will also say is that you are not bound by your chart. This isn't an exercise in constricting yourself. You grow, you change, you develop. You are the master of your own destiny. And free will is the overriding principle of human life. So you have all of those things at your disposal. I am not trying to tell you what your chart is and use that as a constricting feature. This is about understanding yourself on deeper levels, and it may be that a certain expression of your sign has played out in a certain way up until this point in your life, and then by doing this course you kind of go, oh right, something else has opened to me now, and I can live in a more expansive way now, a more conscious way, a more informed way. And it may reveal blocks to you where you've thought, right, okay, this is how I've been in the past, now I'm ready to make changes and let's move forward. I do have a background as a teacher, therefore, and of doing adult education in the workplace. Everything I do is very grounded and focused on taking take incredible grounded steps if that's right. And you may also be in a place where you're doing just the reflection and understanding. And, you know, I understand that both of those things can be happening at the same time. This is entirely at your pace. You are free to go as light or as deep with this as you want. Okay. Any questions that you have, please feel free to have a look at all the different videos, but also do feel free to ask me in the free group, Intuitive Astrology, so that I can answer those for you. Okay, thanks for watching.